Welcome back to my channel. Another episode of What's Inside My Diecast. Had quite a few people comment on the last one I did, so I'm going to keep this idea going. And just wanted to show you three more castings. We've got that new Datsun Bluebird. For all you non-customizers that want to know what the inside of this car looks like, we're fixing to open it up. I've already pre-drilled it, so we're going to take the pieces apart. So basically you got your base, and Hot Wheels, this will make sense in a few minutes. Hot Wheels seems to always, those three little things that hold the axle in are a pain in the butt sometimes to break those off or grind them off to get that wheel loose. But this will make a good wheel donor for sure. Of course, you got your body, got one post in it. It's got, I always pre-drill the center hole and then drill it out. Of course, you got your windshield, there it goes. And here's the interior of this piece, so we can get a little better. I also noticed, correct me if I'm wrong, this car is found without a roll cage, and I think what they've done is this part right here just clips on. It's actually connected to the front, so it actually folds down and snaps in. So that's that particular casting. Got a couple Matchbox pieces here. You know, Matchbox is real humorous. You know, they build these cars, and probably 90% of, or 99% of people that buy these cars would never open them. But I guess they know that the customizer out there will open one day. And just kind of wanted to show you some neat little things. Oop. This particular casting is, it's called a, it's a Volkswagen, well, I'm not 100% sure what it's called. It's a what? Oh, it's called a Volkswagen CADDY. Let me pull it out here. And so it's just a regular, like a work van, transit style delivery van. If you notice, the back windows are like really dark, and you can't see in it. As I was talking about with the Hot Wheels, Matchbox doesn't do that. Their wheels are just sitting there on the tabs, and they don't fold them over. Well, this piece here breaks down into quite a few pieces. Pretty good open area. And that one. Well, what I'm going to show you is on this interior, yes, that is an airplane. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to another model that has a gray interior to where it's easier to see. Yes, inside this van is a remote control airplane. There is your remote control plane, and if you look to the right, there's your controller. And looks like they got a shifter, and looks like a place to put your CDs and what have you. It's got a pretty cool stereo system. But all that interior right there is in this van that most people would never see. It's pretty crazy. Another I didn't have one, and I meant one loose. So this is actually a custom I did years ago for Vegas. If you look, it's got the Vegas chips on it. I did a whole series of different colors. Different people got different value chips. Um, the more rare ones were the higher dollar chips. This one was, I think, was one of the main. This was a $25 chip from what I can tell here, but kind of wasn't really going to point this out. But the only one I had that was already drilled apart. But I wanted to show you what's on the side of this little minivan, which you can't really see inside of it. This was done back in 2009. It's got the Tennessee flag, Tennessee State shape on there. I'm gonna take this dude apart. Of course, see the wheels are just loose on this thing. And if we can get a good shot on this one, ooh, that's a real good shot. You have a jack stand, you have a jack bar, you have two jack stands, a floor jack, a jack bar, a spare tire, and with that little X is, I don't know if that's supposed to be a first aid kit or if it's supposed to be gasoline or what it is, but steering wheel, two front seats. But I mean, it's just really odd that a manufacturer would go through all that tooling to, they have to go through a tool and make this, draw it and dig it out and all that good stuff. But for them to put all that extra time into it is really crazy. But this again was the Matchbox minivan. Hot Wheels has also released this basically the same model here recently, but I haven't taken one of those apart yet. But then switching back to the other one again, a model airplane. So I mean, if somebody wanted to really get detailed, they could cut that little plane out, paint it, and then add it to like a diorama or something. But this one's gone a little long, 7 minutes, over 7 minutes. Usually I try to keep them under 5. But thanks for tuning in again to what's inside my diecast. I'm going to try and probably do 3 models at a time when I do these. Appreciate the views, the subscribers. Leave comments and hit the like button. Till next time, what's inside my diecast has been solved.